Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you a simple but powerful activity that I use with clients called the Who Am I tree. Now, the Who Am I tree is a creative way to help people explore their identity, where they've come from, what grounds them, the roles they play, and the joys that make them unique. I'll be drawing the trees as I explain, so you can see how each part connects. This is something you can use with children, teens, or adults, and it's a great reminder that we are so much more than our past. So, let's get started. Anyone can draw this tree. You don't have to be an amazing artist. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be a tree. All right? Our tree has roots. Our tree has a trunk. Our tree has branches. Again, this doesn't have to be some beautiful piece of art. It just has to be functional. Can you see it? Does the metaphor come through? Now that we've got our branches, we then are going to have our leaves. Draw your leaves however you want. Do you want to have some flowers? Yeah, you can use some flowers in with your leaves. That is the best part. It is creative. It is a version of art therapy. And at the same time, it is informative. Ooh. Okay, we got a tree here. You can add more if you need more. If you don't, you don't. Now, let's begin with the roots. The roots represent our past experiences. Now, our past experiences could be positive or negative experiences. Now, that's really important because a lot of clients get stuck up on negative experiences and how they've ruined their life. Well, let's say we have a negative, and a third negative. I like to have my clients write at least 5 experiences, okay? Now, these experiences are the things that have shaped you. Think about your core memories, the moments that left a mark. Those experiences are real and important, but I also want you to notice they are not the whole tree. They're just one piece of it, all right? I'll have 2 positive ones in there as well. All right, next, we go up the trunk. Now the water is pooling from the ground up the roots, so through these past experiences into the trunk, and the trunk is going to be our core values. Again, we're looking for at least 5 core values. Let's say, for one, I believe in creativity, honesty, I believe in justice. Let's call one of these acts of service. And this is going to sound weird, but for me, music. Music is one of my core values. It doesn't have to make sense to everyone. It just has to make sense to you. So now our trunk's got our core values in it. So now our roots come up through those core values. Now, this is what you believe in. It's what matters most to you. Before those experiences can move upward, they have to be filtered through those values. That means your past doesn't define you. Your values shape how those experiences influence the rest of your life. Now, after we've done that, we're going to move up into our branches. Now, our branches equal the roles we play. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, in life, maybe you are a student, Maybe you are a daughter. You could be a friend. You could be a therapist. You could be a worker, a musician, a partner. You could be whatever matters to you. That is the roles that you play in your life. You see, I put 4 here, but again, I like that magic number. I want at least 5 branches, okay? So, student, friend, therapist, daughter, I'm a wife. Boop. Now, notice how these branches grow in different directions. Because the roles we play can look different at different times, and just like in a tree, what flows through your roles is shaped by both your roots, core experiences, and your trunk, your core values. That shapes the direction your roles are going to take you. Now, finally, at the ends of those branches, we have the leaves. These leaves, or maybe flowers, represent your hobbies, your interests, your passion. Leaves, flowers, hobby/passions. Now, these things are the things that bring you joy, energy. Let's see. Music. Concerts specifically. I want concerts. Okay. Interests. I am an artist. That brings me joy. I'm also super into travel. I'm always listening to audiobooks. Reading is so important to me. I love learning. It sounds wild, but learning is one of my hobbies. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the misspell. But as you can see, now we filled out our whole tree, right? So these are the best part of yourselves. The things that bring you joy, the things that give you energy. The water that started at the roots has traveled through your values, up your roles, outspread to become the unique things that make you you. The point of this tree is to remind us, you are more than your past. Your experiences matter, but they are not the full definition of who you are. They're only one part of your story. When you look at the tree as a whole, you see a living picture of identity, experiences, values, roles, joys, all connected and all important. So remember to water yourself, nurture your values, honor your roles, and make space for your joys. This is who you are, a whole tree, not just the roots.